BBC News with Fiona MacDonald. Mass protests are taking place in several Israeli cities after Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu sacked his defence minister. Yoav Gallant was dismissed after he called for controversial plans to overhaul the justice system to be scrapped. Campaigners to make Berlin climate neutral by 2030 have failed to get their plan approved in a referendum. For it to become law, it needed to garner the support of at least a quarter of the city's electorate. The Italian Coast Guard says a migrant rescue ship funded by the British street artist Banksy has been seized after it failed to follow instructions to head to Sicily and went instead to help 3 migrant boats. Authorities in the US say more severe weather could be on its way to the southern state of Mississippi after tornadoes tore through the region. 26 people were killed. The Colombian President Gustavo Petro has said he felt his country was partially responsible for the assassination of President Jovenel Moïse in Haiti nearly 2 years ago. Mr. Moïse was killed by a group of mercenaries made up mostly of former Colombian soldiers. NATO has condemned Russia for what it called its dangerous and irresponsible rhetoric, a day after President Putin said Moscow would deploy tactical nuclear weapons in Belarus. The EU foreign policy chief has urged Belarus not to host the weapons. Brazil's agriculture minister said more than 20 agreements that President Luiz Inácio Lula da Silva was expected to sign in China have been put on hold until he's able to travel to Beijing. The visit was cancelled after he was diagnosed with pneumonia. And Myanmar's annual Armed Forces Parade is getting underway in the capital, Naypyidaw. The event commemorates the founding of the country's army in 1945 to fight against the Japanese. BBC News.